The sound of a match being struck 3 times before it finally catches. A low, vibrating drone that feels like heat rising off a desert road. It's cold now, but it's finally quiet. I used to be a forest, a cathedral of green, the brightest fire that you'd ever seen. But you were the drive, and you were the spark. Now I'm just a silhouette etched in the dark. I'm sitting in the ruins of the ice that we were, sifting through the grave for a ghost of a star. There's no heat in the embers, no light in the bed, just the carbon remains of the things that you said. I'm blackening my hands just to see what is left of a soul that's been hollowed, a heart of its theft. And oh, I'm sweeping up the ashes of my heart, watching the wind blow the pieces apart. It's a grayscale world, it's a burned out sky, where the forever we promised went to wither and die. I'm a landscape of cinders, a valley of dust, turning the iron of my love into rust. There's no flame left to flicker, no place left to start, just the cold, heavy ashes of my heart. I found a photograph half eaten by the flame. I can see your smile, but I've forgotten your name. The smoke has a way of erasing the truth of the fire we stole from the days of our youth. I'm a charcoal drawing in a world made of rain, washing away the last of the pain. Let it scatter, let it scatter. The fire was a fever, but the ashes just right. Burn the memory, bleed the heat. I'm finally, finally I'm sweeping up the ashes of my heart, watching the wind blow the pieces of apart. It's a grayscale world, it's a burned out sky, where the forever we promised went to wither and die. I'm a landscape of cinders, a valley of dust, turning the iron of our love into rust. There's no flame left to flicker, no place left to start, just the cold, heavy ashes of my heart. There's nothing left to burn clean. Open up, drink it down. The coffee is ash and the honey is salt. I'm searching for flavor, but I find the fault in the way that the air tastes like iron and rain. Since you washed out the sugar and left me the stain, I'm biting my tongue just to feel something real, but the metallic sting is the only thing I feel. It's in the water, it's in the wine, a sour infection along my spine. I'm gagging on sorry and choking on if my jaw is a statue, frozen and still. And no, it's the bitter taste of loss, counting the coins and the heavy, heavy cost. It's the bile in my throat when I whisper your name, the charcoal of a fire that's forgotten the flame. It's stinging my senses, it's coating my tongue, the darkest of songs that my spirit has sung. There's no honey left and there's no way to gloss the jagged, the bitter taste of loss. Psychic drop to a single pulse in sub-bass. Soundtrack too sweet in the memory of us, but the gold in the frame has turned into us. I'm chewing on glass just to drown out the ghost of the version of you that I needed the most. Every kiss is a lemon, every touch is a blade. Look at the toxic garden we made. Spit it out, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out. It's rotting in my heart and it's rotting in my head. Give me the vinegar, give me the gall. I wanna taste the ruin of it all. It's the bitter taste of loss, counting the coins and the heavy, heavy cost. It's the bile in my throat when I whisper your name, the charcoal of a fire that's forgotten the flame. It's stinging my senses, it's coating my tongue, the darkest of songs that my spirit has sung. There's no honey left and there's no way to gloss the jagged, the bitter taste of loss. It won't go away. The aftertaste is you. Strike it, watch it turn. The floorboards are breathing under my weight. Another night where the silence is bait. I'm tracing the cracks in the ceiling above, collecting the ghost of a dead kind of love. You left your scent in the fabric of the chair. Now it's a poison I breathe in the air. I'm walking through hallways of kerosene, the prettiest nightmare I've ever seen. One hand on the latch, one hand on the flame. Forget my face, but remember my name. And now there's a long line of bridges left to burn. Every promise we made is a lesson I'll never learn. I'm watching the timber turn black as my soul, letting the heat take the final control. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a tragic display. I'm lighting the path as I walk far away. voice. I'm drowning in the quiet, I haven't a choice. I'm deleting the videos of us in the rain. Physical proof that I'm still in this pain. Every flicker of orange is a memory gone. It's the darkest of nights before a gray kind of dawn. I let it catch, I let it fade. Look at the beautiful mess we made. The sky is bleeding, the water is cold. I'm finally breaking the grip of your There's a long line of bridges left to burn. Watching the timber turn black as my soul, letting the heat take the final control. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a tragic display. I'm lighting the path as I walk far away. No more forever, no more wait for your turn. Just the smoke and the ash of the bridges left to burn. Left to burn. It's so quiet now. The bridge is gone. The bridge is ash. The sound of the vintage film reel clicking into place. A low, pulsating sub-bass that feels like a slow, deep heartbeat. A hazy, delayed synth melody that drifts in and out of tune. Don't wake me, it's better here. The 2020 sun is a ghost through the blinds, but I'm back in a July that memory finds. I'm walking through rooms where the pain hasn't chipped, reading a version of us where the ending was stripped. I can smell your perfume, I can feel the humidity. Before we were poisoned by all this lucidity. The real world is static, the real world is gray. I'm living my life in a slow motion play. I'm chasing a shadow, I'm hugging the air, building a palace out of things that aren't there. And I'm just dreaming of the past where the gold and the hallways were meant to last. I'm a prisoner of sleep, I'm a king of the was, loving a phantom just because it's a beautiful fever. A velvet lined lie where I don't have to watch our forever die. Close all the windows, turn out the light. I'm dreaming of the past for the rest of my night. In my head you're still laughing, you're still by the door. You haven't left yet, you haven't started the war. The tragedy hasn't been written in ink. I'm standing on the edge and I refuse to blink, but the alarm is a weapon that's starting to ring, threatening to kill every beautiful thing. Stay asleep, stay asleep. The truth is the only thing It was so bright. The sound of ripping heavy boots treading through deep, crusty snow. A single brittle piano note that echoes into a cavernous reverb. A low-frequency hum that sounds like a distant engine idle in a blizzard. It's getting covered up. Everything's disappearing. I'm standing where the drive meets the edge of the dark, tracing the path where we used to leave a mark. But the sky is falling down in a heavy white sheet, erasing the ghost of your boots on the street. I'm reaching for a hand that's already gone cold, and a story that's freezing before it's been told. The mercury is screaming, the air is a blade, cutting through the promises and plans that we made. I'm a silhouette standing in a world made of salt, watching the always come to a grinding icy halt. Feel missing in the shadows, go missing in the white. I'm a man without a map in the middle of the night. I'm losing your direction, I'm losing the glow of 32 footprints in the snow. And I'm looking for your footprints in the snow. The wind is taking everywhere we used to go. It's a white-on-white funeral, a cold silent end, watching the trail of a lover and a friend. Go missing in the shadows, go missing in the white. I'm a man without a map in the middle of the night. I'm losing your direction, I'm losing the glow of the final few footprints in the snow. But I can't find the rhythm of us anymore. The ice is a veil and the frost is a cage, turning the heart to a blank, frozen page. I'm shouting your name, but the snow drinks the sound until there's nothing but the quiet and the frozen ground. Fill the holes, fill the holes, fill the holes, fill the holes. The winter is the only thing that's left to be paid. Freeze the memory, bleed the blue. The storm is the only thing that's truer than you. I'm looking for your footprints in the snow, but the wind is taking everywhere we used to go. It's a white-on-white funeral, a cold silent end, watching the trail of a lover and a friend. Go missing in the shadows, go missing in the white. I'm a man without a map in the middle of the night. I'm losing your direction, I'm losing the glow of the final few footprints in the snow. In the snow. It's all smooth now. I can't see where you went. I can't see anything. The sound of a heavy iron gate latching shut. Hello. Hello, Rivik Lumpus.
like a giant bellows breathing.
A lonely high register piano melody that sounds brittle. The dead it is high, and I'm keeping count. I try to fold the anger like a letter in a box, but the truth is there's a skeleton that's picking all the locks. You want a clean slate, you want the white flag, but I'm still dragging the weight of the body in the back. I look at your sorry and I see a hollow shell, a coin tossed down an endless bottomless well. Mercy is a mountain I'm too tired to climb. I'm stuck in the then while you're moving through time. You're asking for water while you're holding the torch, leaving me here on the blackened porch. Come back! It's so hard to forgive you when I have to live and go struggle with you. I'm the one picking up the glass from the floor while you're already knocking on a different door. It's a bitter religion, a prayer made of stone. I'm the king of the wreckage on a splintered throne. The damage is a language that I'm forced to speak, and sorry is a word that's just too damn weak. They say this should sage, that you found a new light, but I'm the one left with the blindness of night. I'm checking the wounds just to see if they've closed, but they're wide as the canyon, your secrets exposed. I don't wanna hate you, it's a heavy highlight, but it's easier than loving the version of you that's forget, I can't forget, I won't. You think that I'll heal, but you know that I don't. Burn the bridge, bleed the sky. Don't ask for a grace that you let die. It's so hard to forgive you when I have to live in the ghost of the with you. I'm the one picking up the glass from the floor while you're already knocking on a different door. It's a bitter religion, a prayer made of stone. I'm the king of the wreckage on a splintered throne. The damage is a language that I'm forced to speak, and sorry is a word that's just too damn weak. Hard to forgive. Maybe I'm not that kind of person. Not today, not ever. Knock, knock, is anyone home? I'm a house with the furniture moved out in the night, a frame of a person with no inner light. I reached for my pulse, but my fingers fell through into the vacuum I'm keeping for you. There's a draft in my ribs where the warmth used to hide. I'm just a shell with the spirit denied. The anatomy's wrong, the biology's fake. heart was a ship that has already sailed. I'm staring at x-rays and all that I see is a giant black hole in the center of me. And now it's so hollow inside my chest, a cavity where I used to let the world rest. I'm a canyon of silence, a cathedral of bone, the loudest of echoes when I'm standing alone. You took out the engine, you took out the spark, and left me a room that is nothing but dark. It's a weightless kind of heavy, a terrifying rest in the infinite hollow inside my chest. If I scream in the dark, does it make any sound, or does it just bounce off the ribs and rebound? I'm filling the space up with static and wine, trying to muffle this ghost of a spine. But the more that I swallow, the more that it grows. The emptiness follows wherever it goes. Echo, echo, 'cause we're nothing left in the middle to heal me. Yeah, now I'm a ghost in a cage. I'm a blank white space on a blood red page. I'm a ghost in a cage. I'm a blank white space on a blood red page. It's so hollow inside my chest, a cavity where I used to let the world rest. I'm a canyon of silence, a cathedral of bone, the loudest of echoes when I'm standing alone. You took out the engine, you took out the spark, and left me a room that is nothing but dark. It's a weightless kind of heavy, a terrifying rest in the infinite hollow inside my chest. There's so much room in here now. Empty. I'm losing parts of me in every room. I left my laughter in the kitchen drawer, between the silver and the things we don't use anymore. My goodnight is tangled in the threads of the sheet. A part of my pulse is still skipped on your street. I'm walking out lighter, but not in a good way. I'm hollowed out, emptied, and turning to gray. It's a surgical parting, a jagged divide, leaving the best parts of me on your side. I'm a puzzle with edges that no longer fit. I'm the fire that died, but the smoke won't quit. And I'm leaving pieces behind in the cracks of the floor. I'm not the same person who walked through that door. A fragment of skin and a ghost of a kiss. I'm becoming a shadow of the things I will miss. Cut me open and see the map of the scars, where I left all my light and I left all my stars. It's a trail of wreckage, a slow motion grind. Oh, I'm dying in pieces, leaving pieces behind. There's a lock of my hair on the rug by the bed, and a million I love yous I should have unsaid. I see my reflection fading out on the wall, like I was never really standing here at all. I'm shedding my skin. There's nothing left to take, I'm just fragments. A piece of me here, a piece of me there, gone. I'm carrying you like a stone in my throat, a lead-lined heart in a paper-thin coat. Every I love you is a brick in the wall, and I'm the one waiting for the ceiling to fall. My shoulders are bruised from the weight of your needs, a garden of iron where nothing else bleeds. It's not a soft landing, it's a temporary descent, paying for feelings with the life that I spent. I'm a pack mule for ghosts, I'm a vessel for us, turning the gold of our promise to rust. Love is burden I can't carry no more, dragging the wreckage across the cold floor. It's a weight in my lungs, it's a chain on my feet, a beautiful nightmare that's never complete. I'm pulling the floorboards up from beneath, trying to find a place where the memory fades, but the sun is just a spotlight for the charades. I closed every curtain, I deadbolted the door, but your ghost is a liquid seeping under the floor. There's no basement deep enough to bury the truth. I'm running out of covers and I'm running out of youth. The walls are closing in like a velvet vice. I've paid the admission, I've paid the price. And there's nowhere left to hide. The ocean is empty and I'm caught in the tide. I've run into the edges of the map and the night, but the pain is a beacon of blinding white light. You're under my fingernails, you're under my skin. The call is coming from the wreckage within. The mirrors are screaming, the exits are tied. There's nowhere, nowhere, nowhere left to hide. I tried to get lost in a crowd of new names, but they all have your eyes and they all play your games. I'm a fugitive running from a shadow I cast, trying to outpace the ghost of the past. But how do you run when the hunter is you, and the blood on the floor is a shade of dark blue? In the attic, in the static, it's not a haunting, it's a systematic panic. Tear down the drywall, burn down the frame. There's no square inch that doesn't scream your name. Tear down the drywall, burn down the frame. There's no square inch that doesn't scream your There's nowhere left to hide. The ocean is empty and I'm caught in the tide. I've run to the edges of the map and the night, but the pain is a beacon of blinding white light. You're under my fingernails, you're under my skin. The call is coming from the wreckage within. The mirrors are screaming, the exits are tied. There's nowhere, nowhere, nowhere left to hide. I see you, you're already here, in my breath, in my bones. I see you, death. You've finished your time. The sound of a heavy body breaking the surface of water, followed by a muffled, bubbling silence. A deep, resonant bass and hums like a distant tide. A lonely heart plucks a minor key melody through thick reverb. Deep breath. Then the salt. The floor of my bedroom is a shoreline now. The water is rising, it's touching my brow. I'm sinking through layers of should've stayed in a dark blue grave that my own eyes made. I'm breathing in liquid, I'm tasting the brine. very forever that was never mine. The pressure is crushing the ribs of my chest. I'm giving the ghost of our wreckage a rest. There's no light above me, just ripples of gray as the surface of us drifts further away. And I'm drowning in the ocean of my tears, 1,000 nights and a million years. I'm drifting in the current of a broken heart, where the ending is the only place left to start. The weight of the water is the weight of your ghost. I'm a shipwrecked soul on a hollow-bound coast. It's a blue kind of mercy, a cold, wet fears in the bottomless depths of the ocean of my tears. I see our memories like pearls in the sand, but they turn into dust when I reach out my hand. The fish are all blind and the water is black. There's no compass needle to lead me back. I'm building a kingdom out of coral and bone, where I can be broken and I can be prone. Sink deeper, sink deeper. The salt is a fire in the middle of the night. What could you take me? Let the blue break me. There's no one left in the world to wake There's no one left in the world to wake me. There's no one left in the world to wake I'm drowning in the ocean of my tears, 1,000 nights and a million years. I'm drifting in the current of a broken heart, where the ending is the only place left to start. The weight of the water is the weight of your ghost. I'm a shipwrecked soul on a hollow-bound coast. It's a blue kind of mercy, a cold, wet fears in the bottomless depths of the ocean and of my tears. Of my tears. It's so quiet down here. Just birds, just me. The sound of a slow, shaky inhale through a respirator or oxygen mask. A massive low-frequency hum that vibrates the floor. A single high-pitched violin note held for 16 measures, slowly bending out of tune. Oxygen is thin, let it out. The air in this kitchen is a solid wall. I'm leaning my weight where I used to stand tall. The clock on the wall has forgotten to move, like a needle that's stuck in a permanent groove. I'm tasting the copper, I'm tasting the rust of a forever that crumbled and turned into dust. My lungs are two stones in the cage of my chest. I'm failing the only, the simplest test, to breathe without choking on the ghost of your step towards the future with one last heavy breath. The possibilities are stretching like pathways of light. It's getting so clear, I can see what is right. I'm shedding the habit of needing that space. I'm finding new journeys in a different place. The potential is rising, the horizon is wide. I'm waiting for the hesitate to turn to stride. Embrace the sunrise, welcome the day. Embrace the strength that will light the way. I'm grounded and strong, I'm reaching for more. I'm opening windows and walking It's one last look behind before I move along, letting go of shadows where I linger too long. I'm clearing out the doubts, I'm releasing the street, feeling the windows open up again. It's a powerful transition, a moment of truth, to step towards the future with one last heavy breath. The future is open, the path is clear. I'm finally here. Focus and blur. I'm sitting in the static of a black and white screen, trying to reconstruct a life that felt clean. But the edges are jagged and the colors are bled. I'm holding on to ghosts that I should have left dead. Here is your laugh, but it's missing the spark. Just a jagged little shrapnel left in the dark. It's a puzzle with pieces that I've started to lose, stained with the salt and the shades of the blues. I'm gluing the shards to the back of my eyes just to keep the illusion before the light dies. I'm picking up pieces of the memory for tonight, trying to see with the flickering light. But the more that I touch them, the more that they break. A handful of forever and a heart full of ache. It's a mosaic of ruin, a portrait of gone. I'm chasing the sunset and dreading the dawn. I'm losing my mind in the fragments I find, left with the pieces of the memory behind. There's a ghost of a touch on the sleeve of my shirt, a pixelated version of the way that we hurt. I found a see you later in a pile of old mail. I can't see you anymore. It's all dust. Don't touch. It's still fresh. I'm a map of the battles I didn't wanna fight, traced in the silver of a permanent white. You carved your initials in the soft of my trust. Now the edge of my spirit is covered in rust. I try to wash the memory off of my skin, but the ink is too deep and the needle's too thin. It's not just a memory, it's a physical mark, a glowing geometry of pain in the dark. I'm wearing my history like a secondhand suit, but the damage is deep and the damage is mute. And oh, these are the scars you left behind, burned into my body and burned into my mind. They're the raised white ridges of the things you once said, the topography of every I love you that's dead. I'm a beautiful ruin, I'm a jagged design, a constellation of hurts where the light doesn't shine. let it settle. The windows are etching, their patterns are white, a jagged geometry of the middle of the night. I'm wrapped in a blanket that's forgotten your heat, watching the blue shadows stretch across the street. The wood in the hearth is a skeletal remains, just like the earth flowing through my veins. The mercury is dropping, the world is going numb, waiting for a spring that I know will never come. I'm a pilot light flickering in an empty hall, watching the white silence cover it all. And oh, it's a slow burning winter, watching the light and the memory splinter. I'm a fire in the snow, I'm a candle in the gale, watching the red of my spirit go pale. It's a beautiful freezing, a quiet kind of hell, a ghost of a story with no one to tell. I'm turning to ice, but I'm still on fire in the slow burn of winter as the flames all expire. Strike the flint, it's cold, strike the flint. I'm old, the story is over, the ending is told. Bleed the white, burn the blue, I'm freezing the version of me that loved you. It's a slow burn in winter, watching the light and the memory splinter. I'm a fire in the snow, I'm a candle in the gale, watching the red of my spirit go pale. It's a beautiful freezing, a quiet kind of hell, a ghost of a story with no one to tell. I'm turning to ice, but I'm still on fire in the slow burn of winter as the flames all expire. Slow burn, it's 0 degrees, I'm cider right The ink is dry, the story is dead. I'm folding the corners of the pages we tore. I don't recognize the characters anymore. The protagonist looks like a ghost in my face, lost in a plot that's a beautiful waste. We ran out of metaphors, ran out of rhyme, just two broken hearts killing nothing but time. I'm putting the pen down, my fingers are stained with the blood of the words and the way that it rained on the night that we realized the ending was near. Now the ending is finally here, and the final chapter's written, I've signed it in black. There's no to be continued, there's no turning back. I'm burning the manuscript, watching the flames turn the once upon a times into nameless shames. It's a cold hard period, the sentence is done. I'm walking out of the book and into the sun, but the sun is a winter and the sky is a lead. The final chapter's written and our story is dead. I left the epilogue on the edge of your bed, a list of the things that will never be read. I'm erasing the margin notes, Close the cover, lock the drawer. Don't you look for the sequel, there isn't one anymore. The ink is a poison, the paper is glass. I'm watching the ghost of the silence, just the silence. It doesn't end, it just settles. The calendar is lying, the seasons are a cheat. The snow is on the ground, but I can still feel the heat of a July conversation that's looping in my brain. I'm a prisoner of a moment, I'm a victim of the grain of a voice that isn't speaking, of a hand I cannot hold. I'm living in a story that refuses to grow old. Seconds are like mountains, hours are like seas. I'm begging for a sunset, I'm down upon my knees, but the sun is stuck in place, a jagged frozen glare, and the ghost of how I loved you is the only thing that's there. It's a timeless ache within. It's a river made of granite, it's an ocean made of fears. I'm a statue in a hallway of a house that's out of time, punished for forever that was never even mine. It's an infinite, eternal soul. yesterday. It's always you. I'm a faded years ago. The driveway is a canyon that I have to cross. Measuring the distance by everything I've lost. The keys are on the counter, a cold silver heap, a graveyard of the secrets we promised to keep. I'm wearing your sweater just to feel the sting of how much it hurts to let go of a thing. My shadow is longer than the life we built, a silhouette heavy with a suitcase of guilt. The door frame is shaking, or maybe it's me, losing the anchor to become the sea. And I'm walking away. It's just me now. Us is gone. heavy metallic clanching, iron on iron. A low, vibrating sub-bass that feels like a platform trembling. The iron is cold, the schedule is set. I'm standing on platform 9 and a ghost at the edge of the city that I hate the most. The steam is a curtain of white and of gray, hiding the fact that you're slipping away. I've got a ticket that I'll never use, just a scrap of tape, Lark, and nothing to win. The conductor is calling a name I don't know. The signal is green and it's time for the show. I'm bracing my ghost for the rush of the wind, where your journey starts and my world has thinned. And I'm just standing here watching the trains depart, tearing the tracks right out of my heart. I'm a stationary shadow in a world of high speed, watching you take everything that I'll ever need. The taillights are fading like embers in rain, leaving me drowning in the smoke of the train. It's a hollow core silence, a heavy metal art, just me and the echoes, watching trains depart. The tracks go on forever, but I'm glued to the floor. I can't remember what I'm waiting here for. Maybe the rust will climb up my knees and turn me to iron, so I'll finally freeze. You're 100 miles gone by the time I can blink, leaving me here with too much time to think. Go on, come on, go on. The distance is a weapon and it's never too late. Lose the horizon, burn through the night. Freeze me in the darkness, in the terminal light. I'm just standing here watching the trains depart, tearing the tracks right out of my heart. I'm a stationary shadow in a world of high speed, watching you take everything that I'll ever need. The taillights are fading like embers in rain, leaving me drowning in the smoke of the train. It's a hollow core silence, a heavy metal art, just me and the echoes, watching trains depart. I'm solid. Yeah, I'm just standing here watching the trains depart, tearing the tracks right out of my heart. I'm a stationary shadow in a world of high speed, watching you take everything that I'll ever need. it's already gone. I'm standing in the kitchen in a 2020 skips winter light, but the shadows here are deeper than the middle of the night. The coffee tastes like static, the air is thin and cold. I'm clutching on the stories that have already been told. I looked in the mirror and I saw a faded gray, the ghost of the person who lived through yesterday. The saturation's leaking, the colors are wrong. I'm humming the static of a forgotten song. I'm reaching for the gold, but I'm touching the lead. Living in a world where the vibrance is dead. I'd go back in a heartbeat if I only knew how. The sun was a fire and the sky was a dream, before the edges started fraying at the seam. Now I'm walking through a movie that's lost all its hue, chasing the version of me that had you. It's a blinding nostalgia, a beautiful fire, but yesterday was brighter, and the world is getting tired. Later, it's getting dark in here. Yesterday was brighter than alone.